What is up, Kaiju Seekers? Today we have the new How to Train Your Dragon World of Book of Dragons minifigure blind boxes. We have about 4 here. They're starting to hit Target shelves. Maybe Walmart. I'm not sure which retailer is going to be mostly having these for sale, but today I got 4 of them here, like I said. There's a few that I'm hoping to get. Things like the Gronckle, one of the Toothlesses, Zippleback, and Monstrous Nightmare. Those are the ones I'm really going for. And these are the type of blind boxes that do have a code, and they're all different, so I'm assuming this one will tell you which one you're going to get. So if you want to pause there for each one, maybe get an idea of what you might want to get, feel free to do so. Anyways, let's get cracking. So we got the first one here, number 1. Put the camera there. So, How to Train Your Dragon is actually a movie I'm pretty looking forward to. Ooh, so it looks like we might be getting the Deadly Nadder here. I assume the paper on the box will tell you which one you're going to get. Let's see here. There we go. So, number 1, and that code there is the Deadly Nadder. Of course, these are buildable figures. They're made of like a hardish, softest plastic. And you just got put the wings in there. These look a bit harder than you bargained for. There you go. Try not to be too rough with it because it could crease and bend. It's got swivel it in there. There you go, that's better. And like I said, I'm actually looking forward to this film. I know live action remakes tend to have a bit of a reputation, but with this one reason I'm excited for it is that we are essentially getting another kaiju film this year. If you know the Red Death, which I did happen to see, all the figures look to be hitting store shelves, and the Red Death is among them. So you're essentially getting a kaiju film. So that's why I'm excited. So there we have the Deadly Nadder, and the designs do look really cool. I do like the design of the live action dragons. I have a little peg here with a display stand. You can use this as a display stand. And of course, each one comes with a card backdrop. So you can put the backdrop there. Dragon. Like that. So there we have the first one. Now let's move on to the second one. I do like also the design of the box. This one is number 5, my lucky number. I did try to play my cards. I think I know which ones, or at least for one of them. Now 2, I guess. I know which ones are kind of which for 2 of them. Now that I have the number 1 for Deadly Nadder. I'll probably post a guide for these ones anyway. Let's see which one we got. Oh, Night Fury. That's cool. I wonder which one, because I did see on the box there for the guide of which ones you can get. There's like 4 Night Furies. 2 of them make sense. For instance, this one. This is Toothless with the saddle and the tail. Or the flap tail that Hiccup makes. And then there's another one that is with the red tail from the ending. I don't want to twist it too much because the plastic is pretty soft and like somewhat. I'll leave it at that and maybe get like a blow dryer and heat that up. It does seem pretty tough to get them all in there. Yeah, there's this one, and then there's the one with the red tail, which is when he gets his new prosthetic wing flap at the end there. And that makes sense. But they're the same sculpt as far as I know, with just the paint on the tail being different. And then there's the wild toothless, which is just a Night Fury figure with the black, like normal, like with his two wing flaps still intact. So I don't know what the exact difference is there. Oh boy. I don't know why they decided to make like the ball joints here, I guess. Which I guess you can get pretty easily. But I guess it just depends on how you go about it. I'm scared to be forceful with it, but there's Toothless. If you can see him there. As you can see, he has the brown tail. And he's like in a, I don't know what pose you call it, but you can see the saddle there, and he looks cool. I like he looks skinnier. Like, the best thing I can compare it to is probably Shimo from Godzilla Kong New Empire. Like, the proportions are similar. Where his legs are longer and he's a lot skinnier than he was in the animated film, which I do like. That's a cool look for him. And I think it looks pretty cool. And here's another look at the Night Fury card. I'll put that to the side there. And maybe I'll put them all together in display. And then here we have number 10. So there's a total of 10, so this is like the last number. One, and here we have the card. We got, oh yes, a Gronckle. Now, the Gronckle is probably, I don't know why, but it's like one of the most controversial redesigns out of all of them. And I don't know why they decided to go with this, since I think, like, for one thing, like, I think they could have easily just made it brown, but I do like the blue coloring. Because, like, I'm all for redesigning things. And anyone is still allowed to like or dislike the redesign. Because if you're doing a reinterpretation of something, I think it's okay to redesign certain elements to fit with what you're going with. And I like the Gronckle. I don't know why they decided to go with this. Maybe we'll find out in the behind the scenes books or whatever comes out. There you go. That was a nice snap. This guy's easy enough. He's got itty bitty wings. I did see the big scale, like, dragon figures. Those are awesome as well. So I'll have to pick them up later. Like I said, they are starting to hit Target shelves, so check out your local Target. I wouldn't be afraid I'm missing out on too much, because, you know, there's still some time for the movie to come out, and they're not gonna just, like, run out of figures. But there's a little Gronckle. Like, cause I like the design. Like, the basic design I do like. The color I like for my own reasons, because I love blue, and so seeing a blue Gronckle, but It's weird they went this route with Meat Lug. Like, there has to be some reason behind it. And then we have the last one. So we got, I guess you could say 2 out of the 4 that I really wanted. This is the thing, which I guess is pretty good odds. Of course, I am going for that zipper back, because the zipper back is one of my favorite next to the Gronckle in terms of design. So, oh, what's this? I guess we got another Night Fury. Let's see which one this is. This is the one I want. Oh no. First, is it double? I have to check to see what the difference is. No, it's not. Well, at least the card is interesting. Because like I said, there's 4 Night Furies in this series. Let's see. Did I rip? There's like 4 Night Furies. So if you can see there. Uh-oh. Let's see here. So I'll have to double check, see which numbers. I already forgot which numbers which. Although I think they have them on the. Oh well. But yeah, this is another Night Fury. It's not even the alternate one. It's what? I wonder what is the difference, because the tails are the same. That's interesting. I'll have to double check, see what the numbers mean. Oh well. So I guess there's no point, but I'll still build it like off screen, but or no wait. Oh no wait, there is a difference. Let me put it together then. I get it now. So it looks like the difference is, it's subtle, which is odd because I guess they should have. The reason, but then I guess there isn't a painted one, because I don't know if you noticed on camera, but there is like a hint of like glitter on it. The wings are semi-transparent too, but yeah, there's like some glitter on this one. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but yeah, there is glitter on this one. So you have toothless glitter, Meat Lug, I assume Stormfly, and then a regular toothless. So I'm happy with toothlesses and the Gronckle. And the Nadder's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool redesign. I don't know, her leg fell. But yeah, there is the unboxing of the How to Train Your Dragons minifigures for the live action movie. Let me know what you guys thought down below in the comments if you're going to pick these guys up. I'll definitely go back for another run. And hopefully you were able to see all the codes for I'll look back and post them on Twitter, like I said. But yeah, the dragon cards are pretty cool. They double as the backdrop. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of today's video. I'll try to do more unboxings, but yeah, till next time guys, over and out.